This feasibility study was conducted for the Hilton Hotel located near the University of Houston, Katy, created by Group 4 consisting of Jojo Zhang, Madeline Tyler, and Xiangyu Liu. This presentation will cover a description of the subject property, market information, neighborhood information, supply and demand of the market, the associated competitors with the proposed hotel, proposed occupancy, average daily rate, and mix of business, as well as a 5-year pro forma financial record. Section 1, Description of Subject Property. Our proposed brand will be the Hilton Hotel by Hilton Worldwide, located near the University of Houston, Katy. The subject site is located in Katy, Texas, at the northeastern quadrant of the intersection formed by Franz Road and Elrod Road. This intersection provides direct access to State Highway 99 and Interstate Highway 10. The subject property's parcel of land is approximately 6.37 acres, or a little over 277,000 square feet on flat and fertile soil within Katy, Texas. A half portion of the land is to be sold, and the remainder will be fully developed as our hotel. Access to the proposed subject property will be obtained by the west to east Interstate Highway 10, which provides access to major cities such as Houston and San Antonio. The north to south State Highway 99 is another major thoroughfare that will be providing access to cities such as The Woodlands, Sugar Land, and Cypress. Airports and trains within the area include the George Bush Intercontinental Area as well as the Hobby Airport. The closest airport to our subject property is the Sugar Land Regional Airport. Unfortunately, the closest train station will be in downtown Houston, Texas. The neighborhood for the proposed hotel sits in a suburban area with greater anticipation for growth in the future. One side is a developed neighborhood with an additional surrounding area being composed of vacant land to be developed. These neighborhoods include the neighborhoods Lakes at Madison Park, as well as Lake Crest communities. More prominent commercial properties will also be greater demand generators, including the 99-cent only distribution center, Costco Wholesale, the Memorial Hermann Hospital, Schulenburg Technology Corporation, and Dynadrill Technologies.
Hello, my name is Jojo. Next part, I will show you our hotel's guest rooms, amenities, and our supply and demand trends. For our guest rooms, we will totally have 300 rooms with 5 different styles. As you can see in the picture, it will be our double queen bedrooms. It will be our executive floor 1 king's bedroom. And it will be for our executive floor 2 queen's bedrooms. And last one will be our 1 king's bed, 1 bedroom standard suite. For food and beverage facility, we will have restaurant and bar. For the meeting and banquet facilities, we will have 6 meeting rooms, 4 conference rooms, and 10 boardrooms. The conference and meeting space are much more than our competitors. We want our space can suit for different kinds of the meeting and conference for our university. Also, we will have swimming pool, fitness centers, retail shops, business centers, guest laundry areas, and parking garage. The next part will be our supply and demand. It is the upper scale occupancy trends in Katy areas. As you can see, January is always the lowest month and the average occupancy is 16.6%. April is the highest month and the average occupancy is 74.4%. Occupancy rates during September 2017 and October 2017 are extremely high due to the effect of Hurricane Harvey. Therefore, we didn't count the September and October 2017 as the highest month. During 2016 to 2018, 3-year ADR is 108.74. February is the highest month with the ADR is 116.03. August is the lowest with the 102.68. During 3-year period, September 2007 has the highest ADR, which is 123.99 due to the hurricane. For the historical supply and demand data, it is very interesting that nothing changed in supplies, but for the demand, the data shows that it declined every May and June, and an increase in January for both years. However, if we go back to the occupancies, you will find that January is always the lowest. The trend of demand is irregular and need more discussion to figure out.
Primary competitors for the Hilton Hotel Katy, Texas. As seen on the map of the Houston, Texas greater area, you can see the proposed location on the far left side by Katy, Texas. The closest competitor would be the Omni Houston Hotel Westchase, leading with Marriott Houston Westchase, Sugarland Town Square by Marriott, and then the furthest competitor from Katy's proposed location would be the Woodlands Waterway Marriott Hotel and Convention Center. The Woodlands Waterway Marriott Hotel and Convention Center is located within the Woodlands, Texas. It contains 343 total rooms with a total meeting space of 67,147 square feet. Their main food and beverage amenities include room service, a Starbucks, a full-service restaurant, as well as a full spread of breakfast. Their main wellness amenities are a full-service spa, 24/7 fitness room, as well as an outdoor pool. Their key business services include a full-service business center, a public notary, a messenger service, and parcel services. Additional amenities include a shoe shine stand, concierge desk, on-site laundry services, and car rental services. The Woodlands Waterway Marriott Hotel and Convention Center is considered to be a competitor due to their large meeting space, room number, class and scale, the location type, as well as the amenities they provide to their guests. The Sugarland Marriott Town Square is located within Sugarland, Texas. It has 300 rooms and 26,500 square feet of meeting space. Some of their services and amenities include a concierge lounge, a full American breakfast, a breakfast to lunch restaurant, and a hotel fitness center. Some of their business services include a full-service business center and copy services. The Sugarland Marriott Town Square is a competitor with the proposed Hilton in Katy due to their food and beverage services, total meeting square footage of space, their location within a suburban area, and their room number and proximity to an airport also increases the competition between the two hotels. Marriott Houston Westchase is located in Houston, Texas. It is one of the largest competitors of the proposed Hilton Hotel in Katy. It has 600 total rooms, which is the largest number of rooms out of the competitive set, 42,000 square feet of total meeting space, with their largest being 14,800 square feet. Basic amenities for guests staying here include an airline reservation desk, concierge desk, a newsstand, valet drive cleaning, 24/7 fitness room, as well as access to their full-service business center. They have several food and beverage amenities at their location, including a Southwestern restaurant called Republic Grill. This particular hotel is a bigger competitor due to their proximity to the Houston area, as well as their larger meeting space, having the largest room count, and there are a wide variety of amenities unique to their location. Although this is a major competitor for the proposed hotel, they have the lowest reported STR rates out of the entire competitive set. The Omni Hotel Westside is positioned on Katy Freeway in Houston, Texas. It is the closest of the proposed Hilton Hotel in Katy, Texas. The Omni Houston Westside has 400 rooms with 25,000 square feet of total meeting space. Their meeting space is the smallest of the competitive set, and their largest meeting space on property is only 9,800 square feet. The services of this hotel are composed of a concierge, valet parking, a lounge bar, room service, express lunch, seasonal poolside service, as well as access to an on-property business center. Several of their wellness amenities include an outdoor swimming pool and a spa tub. The Omni Hotel Westside is a competitor due to their meeting space, restaurant location type, class, scale, room size, and proximity to the proposed location of the Hilton in Katy. Supplies are presented in the following table. The Embassy Suites by Houston Energy Corridor is considered as the primary competitor, as it is an upper upscale hotel with a large meeting space. The Four Points by Sheraton Houston City Center is weighted as a secondary level competitor due to their difference in classification. Fortunately, both hotels are around 16 miles away from the proposed property, which can reduce the competition. Furthermore, no upcoming hotels planning or construction showed in the pipeline report within the Katy area, which put this project on the vantage point. However, it is possible to predict the number of hotels and their marketing strategy in the future due to the uncertainty of estates. The current average occupancy of upper-priced hotels in Katy, Texas is 62.5%, which has dropped by 10.5% in the past 5 years. The highest occupancy percentage shown is 73 in the year 2014, and the lowest being 60.9% in the year 2016. The upper-priced hotel occupancy for the next 5 years in Houston is stabled around 65%, with a growth expected to be less than 1%. A full description of the proposed property.
This is Xiangyu Lu. I'm going to talk about the proposed occupancy, average rate, and the mix of business in the following sections. The proposed occupancy for the first year is 67%, second year 72%, third year 75.8%, fourth year 77%, and 77% for the fifth years as well. Year 3 is the key point to predict for the other 4 years. Therefore, the third year occupancy must be predicted first by analyzing the STR report of the competitive sites. After knowing all the key factors, the percentage of average rate change can be predicted. Based on the calculation, the growth of performance year 1 will be 2.68%, 3.68% for year 2, 3.78% for year 3, and 3.28% for both year 4 and 5. By using the growth percentage, the average rate from 2019 to 2023 can be calculated. The next section is about the 5-year performer. From the chart, you can see the forecast of business mix for the next 5 years. The two major components of the business are group guests and business travelers. The group guests are expected to grow quickly due to the conference feature of the hotel. Revenue and expenses must be predicted first to complete the performa study. Room revenue can be calculated based on the proposed ADR and occupancy. Other revenue and expenses are estimated by analyzing similar hotels from STR report, 2018 hotel industry report, and host report of competitive sites. Here is a brief performance summary of year 1. After comparing with the competitor site, most numbers are similar, but there is a 9.8% difference on the EBITDA. This is mainly because the competitors are losing money on their other operated departments. The last section is about the internal rate of return. The total fund used for the project is close to $50 million. 60% of the fund is from mortgage, and the other 40% is from investors. The 5 years internal rate of return is forecasted to be 8.8%, with a 9% terminal cap rate and 2% of sales cost. From the chart, you can see that the average rate of return for full-service hotel has been under 8.2% since 2010. Therefore, we assume the proposed hotel is feasible and profitable. Thank you for listening.